And good morning, people. Welcome back to Jade Cocoon 2. Way of Wind number 3. So far, Way of Wind hasn't been really that impressive. We found one new type of beast and, well, that's pretty much it. Oh wait, no, never mind. There's another one. These are the full evolvement of the Hell Shoes. They're, at least their wind equivalent. The Hell Shoes and the later versions have instant death. This has another type of issue. These have stone. These turn you to stone. Stone in some cases is good. I will admit that. It's not. It's always bad. Stone allow. I don't believe it does prevent you from gaining experience. I think. But if you go full stone, your beast doesn't actually leave the amulet. It is still there, and it will take 0 damage. It's an odd status effect that can sometimes be beneficial. Yeah, they stay on the beast amulet, they take 0 damage, and still can be targeted. So it's not always a bad thing, it's just mostly a bad thing. Because you do lose, if it's one of your higher types, and in my case, their attack power. And of course they don't gain experience. Luckily, these ones don't do it instantly. The skill they have is Add Rocket, I believe, and it only does it after a certain amount of time. Yeah, Add Rocket. And these are called the Hell Skelter. So you see my my Mao there. It is slowly turning to stone. It takes around about 3-4 turns, and it is getting slower and slower. And in that turn, it didn't even move. So it doesn't kill them, it just puts them to stone and stops them from doing anything. I might be even wrong on them not getting experience. They might just stop doing anything. It's not as bad as instant death, nowhere near, but it can be a bit of an issue if you suddenly have no attack power. And no way to heal it, because it can be healed by Ad Slam. Not Ad Slam, that's the wind one. Seleminus. Or Selim. The old status healing skill. One thing I don't want to do though is actually use that skill. It's a good... well, I would say it's a good skill, but the beast comes with a bit of a problem on it, which I'll see if I actually get the what's it called, the seed beast. Wow, 2 of you? Okay. Darn, I was hoping for a back attack there. And my brother Felon has reached max level. Nice. Hello, you there? Just wondering if I'd get to see you as well. These are the evolvements of the spike stars. These do Samakia, so they're down defense. It's pretty much a more powerful version, downs it by more, and simple as that. However, same problem applies. They don't actually do much physical damage with their normal attack anyway, so they don't make advantage of it. And they definitely don't when they're asleep. And they're bugs, so they are weak as heck. You've been on every single floor so far, Moth Mountie. This is the most common wind beast on Way of Wind. We have literally found it on every floor. I believe it's even on the 4th floor, so that's something to look forward to as well. Okay, is that all, or is there a little bit more? More moth manties over there, and more of you. Let's do this one first, and I'll go and do the moth manties afterwards. Okay, I believe we're pretty much done looking around. So let's go into Ogre Vines and see what appears. I'll take an egg. I will definitely take an egg. Yeah, go baggage. I've already got one, so it doesn't matter. But again, item merging is going to be needed. Mercury Spore. Get initiative in next battle. So no matter what happens, you always have the initiative. Okay, that's actually not a bad spore. What about in here? Oh.
Hello, Dr. Gill.
How has that chestnut boy been doing?
Oh, Master Cotton, you must help me. I intended to find out about Yamu, but...
Hey, Gil, answer Yamu's questions.
What happened?
You see... Now, Yamu, please answer my questions.
Yamu kills friends. I answer all.
Well then, Yamu, where did you live?
Yamu lived near Big Tree. Big Tree, Lord Elrond's tree.
So the divine tree of Elrond is not just a legend. This is interesting. what were you doing there?
Yamu, Totoyamu, Kagayamu, Yami. Our job to protect Lord Elrum's tree.
What? So there are more than one descendant of the divine spirit, Maman? Incredible!
Gil, what is divine spirit, Mammon?
The divine spirit, Maman, is you, Yama. Avarice caused the divine spirit, Maman, to change its appearance.
Avarice? What's that? Divine spirit? What's that? Yamu is Mammon? Can go back?
Now that I do not know.
Gil, tell me! Tell me about divine spirit.
That's what I want you to tell me.
Tell me, tell me, tell me!
So, that is that.
Gil, tell me, tell me!
You tried to ask him questions, but ended up being asked questions yourself.
What should I do? I cannot just lie and teach him something I do not know myself.
So just leave him alone.
Huh? Leave him alone?
He's the chestnut boy, right? He'll just forget when tomorrow comes.
Do you think so?
He might do, but specifically, Yamu. It's actually Yami, I believe it was, who is the divine spirit of Mammon. This is his son. I believe it's that. I'm not certain.
Tell me, tell me! What should we tell you? Huh? What Yamu wants to know? So this is a descendant of the divine spirit of knowledge?
Yeah.
I am asked so many questions that I cannot answer. There is no end.
Just like real life. Anyways, let's go and get the keys ball and finish up looking around in this forest. Yeah, divine spirit of knowledge. And avarice turned him into that. So greed turned him into that. Another mercury spore. So you could say that his natural instinct is to get knowledge that he once had, maybe, or that he's lost. So he may be just playing on that. Oh, nice, a healing fountain. I'll pick that up in just a moment, just in case I get any more fights. Speaking of which,
Well, would you care for a battle, Squeak?
Yeah, sounds good. I welcome a battle against a Mao beast hunter.
You serious? You might be crying later. Well, here goes.
say hello.
All right, let the battle begin.
So, let's go. You prepared?
I'm prepared, but say hello there to the Tok. He's only using the Tok. Or at least it's a later version, the earring, or something like that. Basically, it's a look based on their earrings. These are not tough. Oh, they are using skill, hold, and psycho attack. So yeah, good job I did keep hold of that. Yeah, Erna. Good job I did keep hold of that. Healing fountain. It's put a lot of skills on these things. Samakia, Derange, Skill Hold, and Psycho Attack. Does Skill Hold actually stop you from using Wind? Sorry, it does. So Skill Hold stops Sleep. There's a reason, if any, to use that one, because Sleep is actually quite annoying. I wouldn't recommend it, but there's the choice. Let's be completely honest though, these earners are not tough. Males aren't generally that tough anyway, but this fight's over. Well, yeah, technically it's over because it's only got Psycho Attack. And 1 shield damage before giving up.
Now, don't pull your punches.
I'm not.
I'm so dejected. I lost.
Now, is that my first or second? That's a good question, actually.
Incredible. You are quite skilled. That was a good match. So here is your reward.
Ah, that is my second.
You have that many? Then I'll give you something better.
Kametok. I've already got one.
See you again.
So, yeah. I actually want the other one, the Tok. But I believe that's at 4, or I just find one during my item merges later. Hello, you. This is the Adroka. The Hell Skelter. So we already know what it does. This is the Karma Beast for it. One thing I'm not certain if it's this one that's got the skills that I don't want, or if it's the one later. I actually think this one's fairly good, now that I'm thinking about it. I think this one might be change talent. I guess we'll find out when we get back to the actual temple. But I know one of them has a skill that is not any use at all. It's actually very, very detrimental. Okay, so a few more. I haven't gone and picked up that. Oh, healing fountain. I should go and do that. Luckily, I think it was this one. Just make sure I'm at full health going into the final floor. Last place, and it's just got a mercury spore. So now off to Way of Wind number 4. Why am I saving? I don't need to save. I know where the thing is. I hope. If I can remember. Not that one. Hello there. Okay, where was I? Oh yeah, Way of Wind 4. Yeah, distractions between the end of the fight and next and the here. What I need to do is find the exit, because if I find the exit, I know where I am. Okay, that's the exit, so that there is the boss room. And you're not going to turn around anytime soon, are you? Oh well. Okay, right. So what else do we have around here? We've got a number of not new things. Moth mantis are still showing up. Same as these. I am actually considering changing something up with my planned build for my beast, actually. That's Beast, the name of the thing. Mostly because he tends to not be doing enough damage right now. But that's something that I can sort out later. First up, we've got to finish off looking around this forest. Coward book, so Down's defense. Strangely enough, this one isn't as big as you might think. It's got a lot of windy paths, but not as many ogre vines. And I haven't seen any alcos in this forest yet. So what are you? The Scalco. So this is the range. Just a more powerful version of Confuse. For its looks, I believe this is the fastest Alco of the lot. The fastest Alco line, the Scalcock and the Agit and the Scalco. I believe it's even faster than the cheaper line and the McCallicock line. So, yeah, getting if it's attacks first is fairly easy. Luckily, I didn't hit myself. But that's another cocoon for me. And we've got a few more ogre vines.
What are you doing? Looking for bug divine beasts?
Huh? Not exactly.
I feel sorry for you if you don't know the power of their magic.
But their health points are low and they're just bugs. They're no good in battle.
When might is right, then of justice there is none. Don't you know that? We are intellectuals. We can't keep company with one who relies on physical strength alone. We're on a different level, so I think nothing of it if we lose.
How annoying. I don't want to lose either.
Yeah, I have no sympathy for bug beast hunters, ever.
Tastes in battle, they're a matter of style.
All for their divine beasts either, so yeah, we'll just leave him to wallow in his defeats. Another mercury spore, probably going to sell quite a few of these. Avoid the one up there, and last ogre vine. The papillon. So Samakia for me. Yeah, let's just do this. Well, it does Samakia for no reason. Must admit, having two healers is so much better now. I've been waiting for my second healer for a while. It might not feel like it's good, but I usually have two healers and one that replenishes MP. We'll be picking up the MP one, I believe, in the next forest, or no, the forest after, because I'm going to the fire forest next, and then the water one afterwards. So MP recovery is soon going to be a thing. That's in the future. We are now done. Oh, thank you. There's my max level on the Warpon, or whatever it's called now. The Drapon. So that's the Wind Forest done. So let's head back. And next time, we've got a few things to do. I've got to merge a couple of beasts. And then we've got to head to the fire forest. I've got to offload, which I'll do between the parts and show the merging at the start. And then off to the fire forest to probably have the... Yeah, we'll do that. The water forest will be last though, so 5 mils elixir 5. I might have a look into that as well, see if I can do it. So next time, other things. Until then, have a wonderful day, have lots of fun. Goodbye.